Hey, what's up everybody? This is Gus, bringing you another gameplay commentary. Today you're watching Halo. I believe it's a 25 kill game. Pretty good game, at least to most people's standards. I'm not one that really judges a game based on kills alone, but for all you people that are into that kind of crap, I think I get some around 25 kills. Cut the video off early, so I don't know how many times I died. It might have been a shitload, but anyway, that's not what I really want to talk about right now. And I'm going a little bit off the usual topic. Usually I try to keep it gaming related, YouTube related, whatever, but I'm a big sports fan, big Laker fan. Originally moved out, right now I'm in Arizona. Originally moved out from LA about 13 years ago, so big Laker fan, and the shit that I'm seeing right now is just pissing me off, so I just have to kind of let off some steam and hopefully talk to some other Laker fans out there, even basketball fans alone, that are just tired of seeing their teams suck and these guys get paid large amounts of money and just blow it. It's just ridiculous. You know, and yesterday I would say, I'm not going to say that was the breaking point, but it just keeps getting worse and worse. You know, they lost to the Grizzlies yesterday, who they've been on a downslide themselves. They've sucked for the past week or two or whatever it is. They've been playing the shittiest brand of basketball, and you know what? The Lakers are a cure for any team that's been playing like shit. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be Detroit, Cleveland, any middle of the road team. It doesn't matter. You know, Lakers come to town, or even if you go into their building, it doesn't matter. And hey, you know what? You have a shot to win, a pretty good shot. The brand of basketball they're playing right now is just so unmotivated and disgusting. You know, you're seeing guys play like, hey, they've just won 10 in a row, you know, and they just are having an off night, but they've lost so many games in a row right now. They're below 500 by what, 8 games right now? I mean, who would have thought this shit? I'm not saying that they were guaranteed a championship just by signing Steve Nash, just by getting Dwight Howard, but they should be pretty damn good. You know, I know a lot of people are enjoying this, and I'm fine with that. I mean, I compare the Lakers to the Yankees. You know, they're always there, so there's going to be a shitload of people that are tired of seeing that team. And I'm fine with that, because I hate the Yankees too, so I totally understand it. But just the type of stuff that we're seeing, I mean, they're not even being competitive right now. The effort isn't there. That team is so diseased right now and dysfunctional, and it goes beyond anything that any of us even know. It's locker room shit. It's stuff that's in between the ears. It's like right now that team is so dysfunctional. The effort that they're showing is just disgusting. I mean, even if you're not a Laker fan, to see that kind of shit on TV, that's not basketball. I don't know what the hell that is that they're playing, but it's definitely not basketball. Guys standing around just not even fighting for rebounds. You got Pau Gasol there in Memphis playing against his brother. His parents are there, and he's just walking around, moping around like he's butthurt about being almost traded last year. You know, he needs to fucking get over that shit. And I was one of his biggest supporters. You know, there have been a lot of people that have been trashing that dude for years, but I haven't been one of them. You know, up until now at this point. I mean, that dude is just so mentally soft. You know, a lot of people said his game is soft. I won't call his game soft. He's mentally soft. This guy is hurting so bad because they tried to trade him that now he is just playing like garbage. Like he doesn't even want to be there. And he has the potential to be good. You know, when he actually brings it mentally, he's a good player. In 08, 09, what was it, when they played against Orlando in the Magic, he ate up Dwight Howard. And he was playing like a beast in that finals. Now it's like he can't even, you bring any competition, even the biggest scrub on any team, and he's getting used and abused. It's ridiculous. And Dwight Howard's playing like crap too. 9 points, 8 rebounds on an average game, when that guy used to put in freaking 20 and 15 without any effort at all. Now he's complaining about touches like he's some kind of, you know, first option on any team. I have news for him. I don't care if he goes to the Nets, whatever team in the world. He's not a first option. He doesn't have the moves. I mean, he's going to get a lot of his points on putbacks, dunks, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that, and he shouldn't either. But play some fucking defense on the other end. Push the ball and you'll get your points. You'll get your touches. But all that defense has gone out the window. Where has he been? You know, Kobe, the thing is, I'm not even going to trash Kobe because he's been playing. You know, a lot of people, and I'm not a huge Kobe defender either. If he's hogging, I'll be the first to call him out, and I have. You know, believe me, my little circle of sports fans I talk to that aren't just Laker fans, I'll be the first to say, you know what, this guy needs to pass the fucking ball. But he's one of the few people out there that's playing. Defensively, no, not always so, and he does take some shitty shots, and then we'll sit there and complain when they don't go in, but he's having a pretty decent statistical year. Ron Artest also too, and I'm not going to spend so much time on him because he's not a big part of their problems. I don't think so. I mean, this is probably his best year as a Laker. You know, he came into camp in shape. He's shooting the ball well. Steve Nash, injured. I'm not going to blame him because he's the ultimate team player. And believe me, I didn't like the dude. Even being out here in Arizona, I didn't even like him when he was playing for the Suns, but he's a good player. You know, it's just our bigs, they couldn't be playing any smaller. They couldn't be playing any any more unmotivated. It's just horrible. You know? And it just seems like the Lakers are so dysfunctional from the top down. You know, I was in favor of the D'Antoni deal because you don't pick up Steve Nash to put him in the triangle offense, but now it's looking like that was one of the biggest bonehead decisions that the Lakers organization could have made to not bring Phil Jackson in here. Because we got D'Antoni, he's already lost the locker room, and he should. The Lakers do not go through a slump like this, and they shouldn't be fine with it. You know, and that's the thing. I just can't get away from this shit. I got to hear it on the fucking radio. I got to go on ESPN every second and hear about the shit on there. It's just crazy, and I'm just pissed off right now. There's no reason why this team should be this bad. I can understand not winning a championship, but being this bad, give me a fucking break. You know, and from the top down, it's just horrible. You know, they need to make a trade. They need to get rid of Pau Gasol, even if it's for, you know, a couple of young, athletic dudes with potential. You got to do what you got to do now to try to not only salvage the season, but to do something to make a move to keep them competitive. Because right now, the way they're playing, they're not competitive against anybody. You know, and now I'm hearing today that they're thinking of actually trading Dwight Howard. I heard something on Dan Patrick about a 3-way trade, you know, with New Jersey and Minnesota. I like Kevin Love, so I mean, I guess I could deal with that maybe if the Lakers get one more player. But they better not fucking trade him straight up for Brook Lopez, because Brook Lopez, I don't want to hear about his stats. He's a big, goofy-looking stiff out there, and he's not a marquee kind of player. And that's what the Lakers are all about. They're all about marquee players. You know, and you can go back as far as you want. Jerry West, Magic Johnson, James Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant. Those are the type of players that play on the Lakers, not no Brook Lopez garbage, so don't even start with that crap. And there ain't anybody else we want on that team except maybe Darren Williams. Joe Johnson. Don't even get me started on Joe Johnson. That dude is just an overpaid scrub. They ain't going nowhere. So all you Brooklyn fans that actually think that your team's going to do something, you know what? If the Lakers give Dwight Howard, then you might do something. But other than that, you guys aren't good enough, and you guys aren't going to be good enough. You'll be just like the New York Knicks. You know, a nice team to watch during the regular season. At the end of the day, you'll be watching the finals at home just like everybody else. You know, I'm just pissed right now. You know, all this crap, and that's the thing as a fan, if they think that the fans are going to pay thousands of dollars to go watch a game where they're sucking like this, they're going to be mistaken. No one's going to pay thousands of dollars for a seat to watch this team lose against the Pacers at home. It's just not going to happen. You know, they need to wake up and play the type of basketball and stop complaining about shit. But I don't know. I don't know if this team can be saved. Right now, this team is diseased, and it starts from as high up as you can imagine. And it goes down to the smallest bench warmer. Even the trainer on the team is probably so diseased, it's ridiculous. So, anyway, guys, I just needed to get all that out. Sorry if I went off topic. I know a lot of you guys want to hear about gaming, this and that. I got another commentary coming sometime today or tomorrow where I discuss YouTube and some issues that I think they're pretty hot topics out there. So I hope you come back to check that out. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.